Whatever it takes.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stay playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, the Minnesota Timberwolves facing Cleveland. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They want to end it tonight on 3 games to 1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here on their home court. This is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I expect them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now because they've really controlled this series so far. They won't get it without a fight, but I think they will get it.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Muhammad. Tristan Thompson is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Towns. And it's Levine in at the point. Cavaliers on D. 4-point game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from 3-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Here's Muhammad following the basket by Freak. Now the dish to Muhammad. From 12 feet out. And it's Freak with the rebound. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. No good with the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Levine. From 17 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Freak bounces high off the rim and drops. Freak's got 8 points. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Muhammad, no luck.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Now here's Freak. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Freak kicks to Buster. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving. That's 12 points for Freak.
It seems that
Kimo, what you doing, microwave?
is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. It's really paid off for them during the run. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Got the man running out of shoes. Come back, where you going?
Well, it took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Levine. Following the basket by Freak. It's Thompson on the drive.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that. Pretty one-handed.
What's that?
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face
Told
it,
you
they
he's
have
scared.
not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of...
Please, Doris, thank you. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 18 points for Freak.
And how about the grasp?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
They double him with Love. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
You could not diagram a better way to open up.
KTC.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to
What's
already.
up?
What a start.
His first make, and you know, maybe that will get him going.
Yeah, hold on.
Mickey, nice pass.
I'm on 2K.
Nice catch and a resounding
Hey, you
dunk.
remember Ice Blade 27?
They've come into this game with a really aggressive approach. Just
He don't get on no
the ball
more.
inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Yo, what's
You're
your
right.
overall?
Clark
On
may be a
what?
momentum changer right there, huh?
Guess you can.
86.
Can you help me with mine?
Yeah, come on.
Let me start a share play. I think I'm a 64 because I
To be
spent all
Kevin,
my
I mean,
PC on
a dunk
focus.
like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Who is this watching my live?
Three-pointer, Wiggins, and
I was just
another
watching,
three
but I
for
left.
Minnesota.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now.
I'm already on
Double
2K.
stuff here early on.
Team got on 16.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that
Hey,
all the
LQ
time.
won.
You wanna play downhill. Well,
This streak they
at
have
some
no
point
mic.
you think somebody's got to cool off in this one.
Trying to run threes.
For me?
No, I'm talking to the other dude in here.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 8.
Hurry up.
And we'll be back shortly.
Oh, look, can you help me with my career though?
Well, my career is your soul. I can't help you with
And we're
that.
back here at Game 5 with more action about Swap here for Cleveland.
My career means mine,
Here in
which
the
is
second
yours.
quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I can't
And
do
so in the
nothing
game
with
for
it.
the Timberwolves. They've got Levine. Also Livingston out there. Steven
Yeah.
Adams is out
My
there
shirt
with
play don't
Wiggins.
work.
And it's sharp and hit the floor.
You're doing mine.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot.
Alright, hold on. Let me
misses.
finish this
He'll be
game.
shooting 2.
Because if I do that, I got to exit out this game.
Yeah, if you're gonna
And
foul
I'm in
them,
the
make sure
lead,
that you
28-35.
for the and one. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing
Oh,
getting
I
to
mean,
the free throw line.
We always like it when you're
Second.
aggressive and not settling.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Stolen by Levine. Kicks to Livingston.
It's coming.
What? Oh.
All alone. Adams against Love.
Yo, DC.
They double him with Freak. Moves back up. Adams' shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times.
Hey,
when he's on
Kilmer.
his way to the basket. But
Yeah.
on that one, they were there.
Here's Freak.
I thought you
Rebound,
say you had
Minnesota.
16.
Hey, they got the shot
Yeah, I
they
was just
wanted
on.
off of that pick, but it just
Why didn't you
doesn't
stay
go.
on it?
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take
But
that
my
shot
overall too
every
low.
single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul
I
of
do
the
not
game.
feel
Ah, sure.
There's a minute.
I did get on my
left
part.
in the second. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Who is Buddy?
Forced pass. There
What's
was no
your
room for
overall?
him to make it.
Let's go. Solid as a rock.
Who is
20 feet
Buddy?
away.
I'm a 58.
Freak's got 22 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Hey, who's buddy?
Defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and
What?
coming up with the
Upgrade a
steal.
little bit.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points
I'm
coming
gonna get back on it
in
right
transition.
Hello.
It's hauled in by Adams.
That's a shot
Oh,
he's
you
got
guys
to
know,
hit.
I'm almost a rookie run on
Come on, bro, get me out the crowd.
Bruh, nah. I ain't got 2K15 no more.
He feeds it to Levine. And
Y'all talking about
another three for
15.
Minnesota.
There's 6 points
I'm
on
talking about
consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Now the defense has better play, a little tighter.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able
I
to get
used
it
to speed
going.
boost my
Wiggins
center, but he
dishes
don't
to
go that
Levine.
fast.
The wing jumper off target.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Hey,
And
DC.
it's Freak missing.
DC.
Here is Livingston. Here's Wiggins. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. No luck.
Almost hit
And
that
so
mug.
it's tied.
How did he get back up to... Oh, my goodness. Keyword.
Packs on sale now.
ALQ1.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. 22 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Farmer in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves just played phenomenal. He ended up with 50 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a
They
teammate.
finna try to come back and win.
Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak,
He just postalized Miles
Rubio
gone.
checked in for Levine. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Wiggins. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
How you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Rubio against Irving. And it's Rubio penetrating. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way. This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other.
Here's Levine. He's got 10. And the foul called on Freak.
That's a full
It's his
steal,
third
bro.
foul of the game. Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's tipped, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Kevin Love's checked in for Mickey. Kevin Love.
What's going on, bro?
None.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
This is it to Levine. Stolen away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Smith. And a wide open look for Freak. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. That's 36 points for Freak.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the league grows.
Here's Levine. There's Muhammad. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Muhammad's got 11 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. So on the floor for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Adams, and it's Rubio in at the 1 spot.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Bean passes to Rubio. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And that one's good. 41 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning.
D1.
But their legs still look fresh.
Didn't talk to
Something that's
Lavelle
also
yet.
benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The try by Rubio from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
They find a way to take it back. You see what I'm saying?
Yo.
Or whatever like that.
I hold on. 4 minutes left.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves.
We finna hold the lead. Finna win the finals.
He gave his guys the green light to keep
It's a
firing
championship
from downtown,
game.
telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps.
Hey, you wanna watch the live?
Giving us open shots.
Cause I'm doing 1-man alley-oops and I'm doing what's the name? I'm gonna show you how to do the 1-man alley-oop. Just watch the live. Let me know when you wanna know.
Here's Levine, covered by Irvin. 18 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he rushed down.
Come on, bro, move, bro.
In the Allen's position, you can see the frustration.
That's it. I don't want that PPO.
No. Blue Cross is a PPO, but this other plan that they're talking about, you're gonna have a high deductible with them.
Right, I don't want to. Leave my stuff like this.
Yeah, gonna invite players to broadcast.
I gotta make that change. Leave my stuff alone.
You got it.
I can go pay the $25.
And that one's good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Rubio penetrating, and that one's good.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Minnesota.
Move the ball. Stick it to the line.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Misses off the left iron.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And stolen by Freak. Now Cleveland moving it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And one.
It's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Timberwolves trail by 12. And Rubio kicks to Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. There's Freak. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Rubio misses.
You watching it?
Leading by 12. And Freak throws it down.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Banked in off the glass. Freak's got 54 points.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the